Number 9. John paid a total of $165 for a microscope by making a down payment of $37 plus P monthly payments of $16 each. Which of the following equations represents this situation? This is very similar to the previous problem, number 8, in which we are given a word problem and then say, what equation represents the situation? Well, if we look at our equations here, in this particular problem, all of them have equals 165. So we're actually already given that part of our formula. We know it's going to equal 165 because all 4 options are there. If this had been a different problem, and let's say some of these had been different, let's say like one was equal to 37 and one was equal to 16, the way we would know or figure out that it needed to be 165 is up here. It says he paid a total of 165 for a microscope. So everything that he paid totaled or equaled, so I was trying to underline an equal sign, which came off looking strange. Everything totaled or equaled $165. That's the part of the word problem that gives us that information. All right, so how did he do this? He made a down payment of $37. That's a one-time payment. When you make a down payment on a purchase, it could be a house, a car, a microscope, whatever it is, you're paying an initial payment plus, they even use the word plus, sometimes they might say and, but in this one they're being nice, they say plus P monthly payments of $16 each. So it was $16 a month times the number of months. How many months was it? We're not told. They say it is P monthly payments. So that's it. P is representing the number of monthly payments. So we put P in right there. And that is our final thing. We have our down payment. It was $16 a month for P months, and all together for a total of $165. There's our total. So that is our combination. 37 plus 16P equals 165. And because this is being added and, we have our variable, usually the variable goes first, we can reverse those. That's called the commutative property of addition, that you can change the order. That's the only way I remember it, because commutative starts with a C, change starts with a C, so you can change the order when you're adding. So let's change that order to be 16P plus 37 equals 165. And if we look up here, that is C. That is my answer. As soon as we realized that this was plus, if this is one of those times, I always recommend looking at the answers, especially if when you're doing the problem, you're having some difficulty or you're having a problem finding the correct solution. Process of elimination, lowering the number of answers you have to choose from, always a great thing. So in this one, as soon as they say plus $37 plus something, we would know that these two answers, A and B, that both say minus, would not be correct. And then we can look and saying, okay, $37 plus something. That $37 is standing by itself. This is the only one that has $37 standing by itself. This one has 37 times P. So that's another way to look at it, given the answers that are provided. They're not always so nice, so it's always good to be able to know how to form the equation on our own. But in this case, we also could have done some process of elimination to help us. Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and if you're looking for more SAT or PSAT help, go to mathwithalyssa.com. There you can get over 25 hours of test prep. This is for both math and reading and writing, both sections. They also come with practice questions, downloadable study guides, and more. Links to everything are in the description down below. Leave me a comment if you have any questions about this video or any suggestions for future videos. I'm all ears. And if this video was helpful or useful in any way, please let the algorithm know about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye. And I think I slapped my leg because that's something you do. Why did I slap my leg? Why am I slapping my leg as I'm talking? Who knows? I don't know.